It's time for our players to take to the air and rack up some points.
But getting a tip-top tally means bagging the best bonuses.
And hitting the massive bonus-filled target at the end in the right spot.
So get ready for Aim to Please, the game of soaring and scoring.
Go! First to take a leap of faith, it's player one.
The more points they get at the start, the better their chances.
Points.
It's like they're actively avoiding scoring.
They've grabbed some points and are off the starting line. Go!
Next up, by royal appointment, it's player two.
I know it looks like they're gliding, but they're hanging from some kind of safety harness, right?
Not even slightly. Unless someone from our insurance company is watching, in which case, yes, lots of them. So many safety harnesses.
That'll be the first point of many, I'm sure. Go!
Player three is ready for takeoff now.
They are missing a lot of pickups at the moment.
They'll need to keep those points coming thick and fast if they want to win.
Go! And the final contestant is player four.
They need to grab those points, not ignore them.
They didn't quite stick the landing, but at least they added some points.
Okay, someone, grab the big ladder and get them down from there.
So we can see who grabbed the most points.
Are you looking forward to a relaxing day on the farm?
Well, don't, because you're about to enter the high-pressure world of counting animals.
And if you get it wrong or take too long, you're done.
Strap on your binoculars. This is Animal Senses. Go!
Now that's how you play this game.
Whoa, if whoever owns this farm is breeding goats, they must be like a millionaire. Well, that puts my answer into perspective.
Final round, people. Make sure to count all those animals.
Hurry up and count them.
Oh, right answers across the board. Incredible.
Finish. This is Arty Smarty, so it's time to test our players' knowledge of famous artworks.
Who painted this? What's this one called? When was it painted?
And most importantly, who can I copy the answers off of? Why couldn't this round be about the best flavors of potato chips? I would have aced that. Well done to everyone. You all get bonus points. Wait, nope. I'm hearing that we don't actually do that.
If I scribble my name in the corner, can I say it's me?
I wish I was that confident about the answer.
You're on your own with this one, people.
Go!
And also all the other ones.
They must be confident to answer that quickly.
Okay, let's find out who was picture perfect.
And who got an F in art?
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange.
Sound the sirens and slide down the poles. It's Brick Brigade.
2 teams of 2 compete to put out fires the fastest, with one driving the fire truck.
And the other aiming the hose. So keep an eye on those water levels.
And start dousing that housing.
Something to remember is that there are more points available when you're putting out a fire at a bigger building.
But you can't put out fires if you don't keep your water tanks topped up.
So refill them at the hydrants at either side of the map.
Or just grab a water bucket when it appears.
Oh my goodness, so many fires keep starting. What is going on with these buildings?
Oh, Ted, the fires are actually being started by our special effects team.
Well, someone needs to arrest them, and fast.
Team 2 snagging a water bucket there.
They needed that refill badly to get them back in the game.
Team 2 has extinguished a house and can move on to the next one.
That's the ticket, Team 2.
And with their tank topped up, they can get back to fighting fires.
Incredible! They're concentrating on the same building and completely ignoring the rest.
Team 1 is running on empty and needs water now.
And Team 2 snuffs out a fire, hoses down because time is up.
But which of our extinguishers distinguished themselves the It's Bricknado, the game where contestants have to build Lego models with their mind's eye.
Oh no, but I only have glasses for my regular eyes. And even then, they're fake.
Wait up, but you're short-sighted, Ted.
Duh, I know. That's why I also wear contacts. Just pick one, any of them.
I think that they all think they got it right. Well done to those of you who got it right.
Go! Come on, hurry up!
Whoa, that build usually trips more of our players up.
Go!
Remember, if you're not sure, then you can always try randomly mashing buttons.
I actually successfully landed a plane that way.
Successfully?
Fine, you got me. It's clear skies from now onwards. The Bricknados have passed.
Let's put the wild weather behind us and head to the results.
With a win.
Get ready for a dance-off where you'll fall off as we play Bungee Boogie.
Use your bungee grapple to take center stage on our floating dance floor.
Then hold on to the spotlight for as long as possible. Now let's get this party started.
Three, two, one, go! Don't forget, folks, that only the dancer in the middle of the dance floor will earn points.
That's right. It might take 2 to tango, but only one of you is gonna earn points for it.
Ooh, boy, the competition between our players is already intense today. I think this game may be getting to some of them.
Well, that's no surprise, because when you dangle someone from a bungee cord, they tend to be highly strung.
They have swung in there and taken command of the dance floor.
Looking at the halftime scores, player 1 has shimmied their way to the top of the table.
What is going on? This is Bungee Boogie, not Roomba Rumble.
Someone call a fire engine because player 4 is burning up the dance floor.
You don't have long left to throw some shapes.
Everyone wants to dance, and nobody can get on the dance floor long enough to do it. Up, and that's how you play Bungee Boogie.
So let's trip the light fantastic over to the results area.
Grab your snowboard and get ready for Carve It Up.
That's right. It's the game where going downhill fast isn't a bad thing.
So build up your speed, avoid those trees, and whatever you do, turn early.
And maybe one of you will slip, slide, and slalom their way to victory.
Do you like to snowboard, Ted?
Oh yeah, do I ever? Although I do a specialized version where it's done on the flat. Plus, you have 2 boards instead of 1. And also, it's way warmer, so the snow's softer.
Ted, are you sure you weren't water skiing?
Oh, that does sound familiar, yeah.
Oh, hitting those trees has... and that's player 3 eliminated now as well. Oh no! And a third and final player has bailed on the race.
Let's cruise on over to the results and check in on our rad riders.
Get ready for the fleet-footed rhythm action game where hitting the right note means everything.
Every note you hit earns you points.
And hit enough in a row and you maximize your multiplier.
But miss a single one and it'll fall right back down.
So put on your dance shoes because this is Dance Off.
Don't worry, folks. We're gonna keep quiet so we don't put you off.
And not so you can take a nap, Ted.
Oh, but it'd be a real win-win.
Check out player 1.
Look at the top score.
It's pretty clear that some of our players are incredibly at home on the dance floor, huh?
Too right. Player 1 looks so at home, I'm surprised they haven't started redecorating.
Still, I'm sure the rhythm's gonna get the rest of the players as well soon enough.
Player 4 is nailing this.
The top score is over 2,000 now.
Ooh, the song's almost finished.
Oh no, their multiplier. That is unfortunate.
Lift the needle, folks. This record is over.
Let's look at the vinyl scores.
Good. Someone check. Welcome to the space-age world of flying food. It's Deep Space Dive.
Feed hungry, hungry aliens by building their burgers from conveyors full of ingredients.
But try not to make a meal out of making those meals, because only the fastest food will win this game. 3, 2, 1, go!
A slight mistake from player 2 there.
I think they need to look at their current order.
This reminds me of when I used to work in fast food. What was your first job, Ted?
It's actually this one, Paige, because I'm not counting anything that lasted less than a week.
Order up, and that is one tasty-looking burger.
A little plain for my liking. Where are the sardines, people? Oh, player 2.
Not sure if their burger's going to taste right if they add that to it.
dinner is served. Finish up those orders. Your time is almost over.
And a hot, fresh burger leaves the kitchen.
Ooh, I hope it's coming this way.
Shut off the drones
Finish.
and mop up the ketchup. It's time for the results.
Are you ready for a full-throttle ride-by-seat-of-your-pants dirt bike scramble?
Players compete to race as far as they can, as fast as they can.
All without landing on their head or getting left behind. It's time for Dirt Bike Dash. 3, 2, 1, go! And away we go!
Check out Player One.
Just amazing split-second reactions on display there.
So, fancy racing one of these bikes yourself, Ted?
No thanks. Because interestingly, I'm the only person in recorded history to successfully forget how to ride a bike. Oh, Player 4!
So what's the right number for you, Ted? 2 wheels or 4?
Personally, I think 7 wheels is just right. Although, if it's a harder cheese like Parmesan, I might eat less.
You've only got 10 seconds to make your mark, people.
Time's up, so get off your bikes.
And get on to the results podiums.
Finish! By the way, did we... It's the game that drives players around the bend.
Keep away from the bear and on the track, and you'll score points every time you move to the next section.
But don't be tempted to drive backwards, because the only person you'll make things hard for is yourself.
So buckle up, grab that steering wheel, and get ready for Dizzy Driftin'.
Go!
If any of our drivers are looking for a tip about how to approach this race, I've got 2 words. Bear right.
Good work, Player 2.
They are showing everyone else how this round should be played. I'll say this for the duck. It might be yellow-bellied, but its driver certainly isn't.
I can't believe I have to say this, but you people should not be aiming for the bear. Avoid the bear. Nice job, Player 1.
Honestly, the reactions they're displaying are almost cat-like.
Tell me, do we actually check that our contestants aren't... Oh, someone wave a checkered flag, because it's time for the results.
I guess we better return those vehicles to the parade we, borrowed them from.
It's a good thing we can't leave fingerprints, huh? Dare you enter the dragon's lair and steal his sticky treats?
Well, I hope so, because that's what you're doing, all while hanging from a grapple.
Pilfer as many donuts as you can before time runs out, and maybe you'll win donuts and dragons! Go!
So what do you prefer, ring donuts or filled?
I prefer filled donuts, but what I like them filled with is ring donuts. So I guess both? Come on, Player 2, you can do it.
It's quite ironic that they haven't quite got the hang of their grapple.
Well, I'm not entirely clear on what irony is yet, but I'm going to assume that makes sense. So, great work, Paige.
Take a look at Player 1.
They have been grabbing donuts left, right, and center, Paige. And it has been a thing of beauty.
This must be your favorite game, Ted.
No, not a game, Paige. A way of life.
Well done, Player 1. And that
Finish.
was Donuts and Dragons.
But who won? Don't worry, we won't keep you dangling.
All right, Ted, I won't. It's time to break the ice and possibly a few friendships to boot.
Bounce your way across the ice, but watch out as it breaks behind you.
You'll need split-second reactions and tactics because this is Drill and Chill.
Go! I'm surprised we could find this many Yetis. They're not exactly commonplace.
Don't tell anyone, but only one of them is real. The others are actors in suits.
I'm guessing the real Yeti is the one I saw eating a raw salmon earlier?
Nope, those guys are really committed to their roles. Some really interesting tactics at play here. Clearly our players know what they're doing. Or are lucky.
Player 4?
With only 2 players on the ice, who'll be the first one to crack?
These players sure know what they're doing, which is especially impressive as we gave them like 0 training on the safe use of those drills. Go!
Oh, player 3!
I would not like to be in their shoes right now. And that's it. It's game over.
Let's drill down into those results.
I don't... It's time to get your hands in a tangle and hope your cars don't dangle as we play four-wheel drive.
Contestants have to drive their vehicles over a series of rooftops.
Which would be tricky enough, except you control each of the wheels separately.
So get to grips with those controls because the race is on.
Go! This is round 1, so try to make it all the way through. Get a load of player 1!
Hey, and we've lost our first competitor.
Go! The track is a whole lot dicier for round 2, folks.
Player 1 has pipped the other players again and leaves the starting area at the head of the pack.
I gotta ask, how in the blazes did we find anyone daft enough to let us drive cars on the roof of their building?
You hear that noise directly above us?
Oh, right.
It's the final round, and this track would be a challenge even if you were driving regular cars.
Oh no, we've lost a player!
I hope you landed on something soft, player 4.
Oh no, another elimination!
That's player 2 off the rooftops and into the safety nets.
Only half of the players left in the race now.
Okay then, let's take a trip over to the results area.
Hopefully in something that's easier to drive. It's the game of flinging lances and floating horses.
Can you eliminate all your opponents before they take you out instead?
The only way we'll find out is by playing Fancy Lancy. Three, two, one. Go!
Player 3!
They're the first contestant to get hit, but they won't be the last.
Incredible scenes from player one.
That thing flew like a guided missile.
You know, we should get player three.
Watch out, player two.
With a single life left to go, they have been put on the player one.
Look at that. Everyone, turn your lances in because we are done.
Let's go sort the knights from the knaves and the...
Get ready for the all-action golf game that knocks putt-putt on its butt-butt.
We're cranking up the rivalry on this one as all four contestants play simultaneously.
And at the same time, because in our game, we don't care how many strokes you take.
We just care who sinks their golf ball the fastest.
So get your clubs ready because we're feeling golfy.
Player one sinks golf ball number one in the first hole.
Oh, and a second golf ball has found its way home.
So now the timer's running. The rest of you better hurry up.
And that's the first round done. Let's go play another hole. Go!
Look at that. This time it's player three who sinks the first putt of the round.
What the chickens? That was a hole-in-one.
Whoa, and in goes a third golf ball.
Another round's been finished, but the putting's not over yet. Go!
Player one proves their ability by sinking another golf ball before their rivals.
I'm surprised the players are being so civil today, Paige.
Yeah, normally they spend more time interfering with each other's shots than aiming their own.
No, though, just to be clear. Woo. And that's the last golf ball to be sunk for now.
Let's head to the clubhouse for all the results. Well, what...
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, it's orange for you.
It's time for teams of two to work as one as we play Feeling Pucky.
Each team must protect their wall from a ping-ponging puck of pure perilous power.
With the first team to smash their opponent's wall 3 times, taking home the win.
3, 2, 1, go! My, it's so futuristic.
Yeah, it's almost like we're inside some sort of computer simulation.
Which, of course, we're not. Although, were, how would we even know?
I think it's best we don't pull at that particular thread, Ted. They almost have this sewn up. They just need one more point.
They have dominated this game, Paige. Remember when we used to have the audience around the arena for this game?
Oh, gosh. How many puck-related concussions did it take for us to stop doing that?
Weirdly, I don't remember.
Oh, that's right. You were one of them.
It's over! The final point has been scored! Put on some new... It's Finders Keepers, the game where keen eyes and quick reactions mean big points.
Spot the wanted pieces in amongst all the others and then pop them in your box to bank yourself a point.
But watch out, because everyone's after the same pieces. So what are you waiting for? Get grabbing! 1, go!
Oh, and player one's found the piece they wanted.
And that's one more point for them and one less point for someone else.
Piece goes in, points go up.
Hoo-hoo! Player one's found the right piece.
Take a look at player one.
Do you think we can have a rummage through these after the round? I had an accident this morning and my car needs a few repairs.
What bricks do you need for it?
Basically everything except the steering wheel. plus a steering wheel.
I think that one of our players might have this game locked up tight.
And that's the last brick baked.
Someone grab a broom and tidy this up. We've got results to look at.
This is Flouncing Fishies, a game of Piscine players plucking plentiful points.
Tap the button to make your fishy swim higher.
Or don't tap it to do the opposite.
You don't have long to rack up those scores, so dive on in.
3, 2, 1, go! The competition is going to be fierce in this round. I hope nobody makes an enemy of anyone.
Well, they can't all win, so someone's going to get schooled.
It's an unfortunate truth, but Salmon had to say it.
Half the time is gone, and player 1 is favorite to win at the moment.
If the other players want to catch up, they may need to seek help.
With just 10 seconds left, player 1 remains in the lead.
Time's up, folks. Finish.
Let's fish out our players and check the results. Buckle yourselves into your forklifts and prepare for some extreme G-forces.
Players have to speed along our slightly uneven race courses, getting as far as possible
while dropping as little of their load as possible.
It's a big ask, but that's how we play Forklift Fumble.
You're gonna have to push your motors past the red line to get up there.
You know, if they can handle this, they could have a glittering career in a warehouse somewhere.
Round's almost up. It's now or never.
Was it worth getting first place at the cost of so many boxes, though?
It's round 2 of 3, so let's add some more points to those totals.
Our viewers might think this game looks a little unrealistic, but it's actually based on my old job working in a warehouse.
A job which lasted
14 minutes, which at the time was a new personal best.
You're almost out of time, people.
They might have made it out in front, but they certainly don't have the most boxes left.
We're at the final round, so make it count, people.
I think we might see a few drop boxes once they hit the speed bumps.
You don't have much time left.
And that's the final race, folks.
So let's go fork over some studs.
It's hard to believe that round is actually...
It's time for the space-based sport of multi-ball mayhem.
So hurry up and knock those balls into any goal you can find.
But remember that the last person to hit the ball gets the point.
Now let's rev those rockets and blast off for some galactic gold. 3, 2, 1, go!
Player 3 knocks in another goal. I think we're going to see a lot of points scored today.
Yeah, just imagine how many balls we're going to need.
Tell me about it. I mean, you'd think they'd just recycle them as they go into the goals, but apparently that didn't occur to anyone.
Well, it's halftime, and there's a clear front runner in our game.
But with more than a few seconds on the clock, can they stay in front?
And that's another point scored.
They have taken to this like a duck to water.
A final whistle is blown, folks.
But we can't hear it because we're in space. Let's look at those results.
It's time for the painting competition that you don't need to be an artist for.
In graffiti, players compete to paint a massive canvas with their feet.
And whoever has the most paint on show when the time is up will be our winner.
And no, you can't pick your favorite colors, so please stop asking us. And that's a great move from them. Looking at the canvas right now, I'd say it was worthy of Monet.
Well, I certainly wouldn't pay for it.
And that's one of the most powerful ones they can use. That's it.
10 seconds on the clock and I can barely contain my excitement.
10 seconds, people. Time's almost up.
That's it, folks. Stop painting.
I think it's high time we made tracks to the result area.
Put on your hard hat and grab your grappling hooks because we're about to play Grapple and Go!
Will our contestants play it safe with calculated control swings through our cave?
Or will they be a little bolder? There's only one way to know.
First to take a swing at this game, it's player one.
Go! Very well played there.
Final swing coming right up.
Okay, now will any others beat that distance? Go!
Oh, and that's a nice move from them.
Only one more swing after this one.
Just what they needed when they needed it.
They've set a new best distance, but will it stay the best? Go!
And that's given them another chance here.
Just one more swing after this.
And there's first place locked in. Maybe.
Go! That's another grapple in the bag.
They're almost done with their turn.
It's time to look at the results and see who got into the swing of things.
And who caved under pressure. Get ready for a low-altitude, high-stakes race where the whirlybird gets the points.
Players must race each other to fly through the hoops and bump into lanterns.
Because the first player to do so gets the most points.
Or sometimes the only points. Because this is Helicopter Hustle.
Hurry up and get through those hoops because only the first player gets full points.
With each following player getting less and less.
Player 1 is flying away from the rest of the pack with a significant lead.
And if they can keep up the aerial acrobatics, they might even hold on to it.
And that's Helicopter Hustle.
So let's take a whirl over to the results area. Hey. It's time for the fun-filled fairy tale that'll test your memory.
4 players get transformed into frogs and then have to hurry across a lily pond.
The problem? Only a handful of the leaves can take their weight.
So remember the safe route, and with a bit of luck, you'll live happily ever after.
Go!
Don't forget, those lily pads won't stay afloat long, so get a move on.
Even so, this should be easy. Who can't remember left, northeast? Go! Oh, poop.
Sheesh, it's the first round, Ted.
I'll be fine. I just got turned around is all. I just want to check. We don't have to kiss the contestants to turn them back into people at the end of this, do we?
Oh, no. Don't be daft, Ted. Unless the fairy's on a break, then yes.
Go! Oh, player 3!
And our first frog picks the wrong lily pad.
If only they weren't so identical.
It does seem unfair, doesn't it?
Okay, now how is anyone meant to remember that many moves? They're not digi-brained computer people.
Actually, some of them are.
Go!
By the way, has Phil from payroll approved the fairy's overtime yet?
Nope, he's still a pumpkin. Go!
Player 2!
And there's our second froggy fail.
Just one more wet foot put wrong and this round is over.
Go! Now this is going to be a challenge to get through, because I ate a bag of candy an hour ago and I am crashing hard. Go!
This is one of those games that's a lot easier if you have a photographic memory.
I used to have a photographic memory, you know.
Really?
Yep. Unfortunately, it had a filter stuck on it, so I remembered everyone as kids.
And that splash means it's game over.
Let's go find out who this fairy tale had a happy ending for.
I guess the fairy must have liked these players. They all have the right heads.
Are you sure? I could have sworn that one looked different.
It's time for fast-paced freezing felony as our contestants compete to open the toughest safes in the world.
Each player's safe has a set of locks they'll need to unpick by hitting buttons in the right order.
But only the paciest pilferers will get the premium prizes, so get cracking.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh my goodness, player 3!
They're the first to crack one of the locks. Clearly they've done this before and are not to be trusted.
Amazing work, Player One!
They've beaten all the locks and now they can claim their prize.
I hope they didn't fill up on healthy stuff before the show.
Well done, Player Two!
Our second would-be thief has cracked all the locks and is into the... someone call the police! This round is over!
Let's find out if crime pays in the results area.
It's cracking up, the game that's just like skipping a rope.
If you didn't have a rope and had to use massive fleshy tentacles instead,
3, 2, 1, go!
they won't soon forget that thwack from our Kraken friend.
Tell me this, Paige. What kind of person names their team C-Poo?
That says CPU. It's a computer player.
Well, they should have more respect for themselves.
I am amazed.
Oh, that's gonna leave sucker marks on them for weeks. It's time to towel off the losers and head over to the results.
I get the... As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange.
It's time for two teams to compete to find treasures in a pitch-black, trickily trapped temple.
One player in each team controls a spotlight to reveal the riches and highlight hazards.
While the other picks up their team's color-coded crystals.
So which pair will cooperate and liberate the most treasure? Let's find out in Light the Way.
3, 2, 1, go! They're snaffling those crystals like they get to keep them, which they don't.
I hope we've got enough of them to last the whole round.
Oh, we've got more than enough, and we'll keep adding them to the level, so there's always something to grab.
Stay away from the bombs if you don't want to lose time, people.
If you don't want to be delayed, I try to steer clear of the bombs, folks.
There's only half of the game left to go, and Team 1 is out in front.
Come on, your partner can't pick up treasures if they can't even see themselves.
Everyone, cease your searching.
Let's go look at the overall results. Well, how's about that?
This is Making Monsters, where we show you what monster to make.
But we don't show you how to make it.
So you'd better figure out where the pieces go before everyone else, because the race is on.
Three, two, one, go! And the first one to put all the pieces where they belong is Player One.
But there's no reason another player can't discover their mojo and catch up. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Just so I know, we drew these outlines ourselves, right?
Yeah, of course. Why?
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried this might be a crime scene.
Now there's a surprise. Player 3 pips their rival to the post and takes the lead.
And as player 3 finishes their last monster, they become our first place winner.
Let's hope none of their monsters escape and wreak havoc in the studio.
Yeah, that's my job.
Put down that brick. We have our winners.
Let's go reward the paciest placement with some studs.
This is Martian Match, the game of unidentified flying artists.
Or UFarts for short.
Classy. Players, pilot those flying saucers and copy those patterns.
Because whoever places last will be banished to the moon.
No, legal said we couldn't.
Aw, man. I'm no expert, Paige, but if this is Martian Match, then shouldn't that planet be red?
I completely agree, Ted. You aren't an expert. Oh, and also about the color of Mars.
Way to go, player 1! Hey, tell me, Paige, do you believe...
And there goes our third place contestant, and that means it's game over.
Time to splash down and check out the results.
Welcome to the game of pulverized pottery and gargantuan globes.
4 vases enter, only 1 vase leaves.
Who's ready for some museum mayhem?
Sorry, thinking about it, the last vase doesn't leave, it just sort of stays there. Three, 2, 1, go! I actually have an authentic 14th century Ming vase myself. The picture on it is called Why?
Player 3's vase is a goner, but losing their vase doesn't mean they're out of the game.
Quite so. They can still make an impact on proceedings. Literally. Look at player 2!
Player 3 there dealing out some justice. Up.
And that smash means we have our losing vase.
And more importantly, our winning player. Let's go look at the results.
I think...
Get ready for a head-spinning, sword-throwing game of split-second timing and big point scoring.
Time your throws carefully to get the maximum score, and maybe you too can be a ninja like me.
This is NINJAGO training. And before Ted says it, this is not an accurate reflection of how ninjas actually train.
If anyone wants, I'm happy to tell you more about our actual training afterwards.
And that's time. But there's still more to score.
So, Paige, how about I teach you the way of the ninja?
No thanks, Ted. Although I have to admit, the idea of being able to disappear in a puff of smoke does appeal right now.
Go! And that's the end of the so-called training.
You really have got a bee in your bonnet about this round, huh? It's it's time for Perfect Pillars, the game of quick construction and rapid reactions.
Line those layers up as well as you can.
Or your chances of success will get slimmer and slimmer.
So grab some bricks and let's get building. None of these things have to pass any safety inspections, right?
I hope not. We are seeing a surprising range of abilities in our players today,
It's true. Some of them are almost playing at my level.
whereas others are up. One player down, 3 players still furiously piling up bricks. Incredible! This last player just isn't giving up. Let's get these buildings condemned and hand out some studs.
They're It's time for our players to make a daring dash across a precarious platform.
All while being unable to see more than a few feet in front of them.
Will they go slow and steady or risk everything and run?
There's only one way to know, and that's to play Perilous Pathways.
Go! Oh, player 3! This is terrible!
Oh, they took a tumble there.
I'm really impressed with how our builders made the pathway appear and disappear like that.
Oh, they didn't. That wasn't even meant to be the idea for the game originally. But it turns out that the studio we built the set in was cursed, so we just rolled with it.
Go! Oh no! Player 4!
That's the thing about this game. It's so hard to know where the solid ground is.
Well, they definitely found some. Unfortunately, it was about 30 feet below the platform they were meant to stay on. Go!
You know, a lot of the poses these statues are in are based on genuine hieroglyphs.
Including the one doing an electric boogaloo?
Especially the one up,
Good news! Everyone's back on terra firma.
rather than terrifyingly unfirma. Let's go to the results.
So, Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, it's orange for you. It's time for Peacekeepers, the game that definitely does not keep the peace.
2 teams of 2 scrap it out to shove all the bricks to their side of the construction yard.
Who will have the most bricks when time is up? Let's start our engines and find out. 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure I'd hire either of these construction companies to build anything for me.
Nor me. Not again.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's a bomb.
You are not mistaken, Paige.
In that case, our teams will want to make sure it's on their opponent's side of the board before the round ends.
Because when it blows up, any bricks around it are going flying.
Only 10 seconds on the clock.
Move them or lose them, folks.
And there's another bomb to mix things up.
We've really put the cat amongst the pigeons, haven't we? Except, oh,
Time's up. Plug your ears, everyone.
they divided up the bricks, but now we're dividing up the winnings.
But who will win what?
It's time for the high-stakes game of Lego model building.
Except in our game, choosing the wrong piece means you lose one of the right ones, too.
So you'd better be both fast and accurate if you want to win. Quick bricks. 1, go!
So how do you feel player 1 is doing?
On the plus side, they aren't making any mistakes.
But they are taking a while to add those pieces, huh?
Those were my thoughts exactly. Except mine were in a deeper voice.
Player 1 is the first to finish, and that's no surprise after their performance.
And it's game over, but I can't remember who placed where.
Then let's put the pieces together over in the results area. We're about to find out who can concisely accumulate carefully considered conveyances.
Also, we're going to see who can count the cars the fastest.
And the faster you can do it, the more points you get.
Assuming your answer's right in the first place. This is Rally Tally. First round, and we're making this one nice and easy.
Count as you watch, and you'll save time at the end. It could make all the difference.
You better lock in those answers, folks.
They've locked in their answers, but has anyone picked the right option?
It's the second round, and that means more cars and faster cars.
And fewer right answers.
I was just thinking, should we whisper during this round? I feel like it might be distracting if we don't.
Honestly, I think even whispering is pretty distracting.
So we shouldn't talk at all?
Yeah, we should probably zip it.
Okay, understood. Understood and filed under for immediate action. I'm gonna shut up real soon. You just watch me.
Wow, they did not hang around before answering that one.
Final round, and the strategy I recommend for this one is copying someone else.
Which doesn't work if you all do it.
Quickly, lock in your guesses.
Answers.
Sorry, answers. It always feels good when you're first to answer and you get it right. Oh,
Let's stop counting cars and start counting out studs.
carefully though. Can't afford to give away too many. And 12.
What?
There were 12 cars in the first round.
You're a little late, Ted.
Okay, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. Get ready to shoot for the moon as we play Rapid Rocket Recharge,
Work in teams of 2 to charge up your rocket.
while stopping your rivals from doing the same.
So get your ships onto those charging pads, because someone's got to take off.
2, 1, go! Remember, only one of you can fit on the charging pad and juice up the rocket at a time.
So whoever isn't doing that should definitely concentrate on stopping the other team.
So what are we sending up into space today? Another satellite? A monkey? 2 monkeys?
It's actually the old office microwave. This is the only safe way we can dispose of it after you used it to dry your shoes.
Go, player 2!
That could buy their team a few precious seconds.
Team 2's not out of the game just yet, Paige.
And that is blast off.
And what has this game done to the overall results? Let's take a look. Strap yourselves into your seats and get ready to blast off on a rapid rocket rescue.
Who'll be the fastest to fill their ship with stranded space persons?
And who'll come crashing down empty-handed?
Let's light the fuse on this game and find out.
Player 1,
I know those things are basically indestructible, but if you could show them a little respect, that'd be nice.
Or alternatively, more crashes, please.
In case anyone's worried about what'll happen to the rest of the astronauts after we finish, don't be.
Because there are more rescue ships on the way?
Exactly. Except it's more of a rescue bus.
Maybe if they built that space station out of the same stuff as the spaceships, it wouldn't have blown up.
But then we wouldn't have a game to play.
Oh, right. In that case, hooray for shonky workmanship.
Player one!
What a crunch!
It certainly sounded expensive.
And we're done! Finish. It's time to come down to the Earth with a bump and check out the results.
And now all the repairing of the rockets can begin.
Not quite all. I'm borrowing one to go get my lunch. It's time to pick the odd one out, assuming you can remember which ones are in first.
In Read the Instructions, you'll have a few seconds to remember a whole page of pieces.
Then, once it disappears, you have to figure out the one piece which wasn't shown on them.
But find it fast, because only the swiftest answers get the highest points.
Wow, this might be the smartest set of players we've ever had.
It's one thing to answer first, but to do that and get it right as well. That's the key to winning.
Go! Oh, this is the very first project I was ever paid to put together, back when I was in construction.
You were in construction? How did that work out?
Well, it was also the last project I was ever paid to put together, so you can probably guess.
Well done to those of you who got it right.
Go! You know, there's a reason they give you the instructions. It's so you don't have to remember them.
I had a feeling that might flummox some of them.
All right, you can empty out your heads now, folks.
Just don't forget how many studs you wrote. This is Rock, Paper, Claw, the fun-filled classic dialed up to 12. Players either get rock, paper, or claw, but we only show them for a few seconds.
What?
So catch whoever you've got beat.
And steer clear of those you don't. Let's do this. Go!
The first point of the game goes to player one.
Hey, no running with scissors.
It's actually a claw, remember?
Of course. Sorry, as you were. Go! Player two is off the start line. The important thing for the players to remember is not to look the King of the Crabs directly in his weird, stocky, alien weird eyes. Oh, and also don't mention them. He's very sensitive about it. Go! And the final point goes to player one. Finish.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange.
It's time to team up and reach for the stars as we play Rock Climb Blaster.
One player builds platforms wherever they can.
The other player jumps on them as fast as they can.
But which team will be the first to hit the buzzer at the top of the wall? Let's find out.
3, 2, 1, go! You've got to think about where you're putting those bricks, folks.
Because only the best team gets to hit that buzzer.
Look at that. Team 2 is first to crack the halfway mark.
Careful where you're sticking the bricks, people.
Your partner's got to be able to make the jumps.
Careful where you're sticking the bricks, people.
Your partner's got to be able to make the jumps.
And that sound means we have a winner.
Finish.
What incredible teamwork.
Let's take this party to the results area.
As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange.
It's time for an out-of-this-world game of soccer as we play rocket ball.
2 teams of 2 must use their rocket ships to knock the ball into the opponent's goal and keep it out of theirs.
So which team will work the best and score the most? Let's find out.
Team 2 claims the first point of the game.
Oh boy, the way these teams are playing, neither of them wants to concede a goal.
Team 2 is dominating this game, having gone 2-0 up against their rivals.
Oh no! Team 2 scores an own goal.
There's gonna be arguments about that one.
And that is time. Well done to everyone.
Let's park those rockets and go look at the results.
It's time to put the pedal to the metal in a no-holds-barred race to the finish.
Or if you forget to steer, straight into a wall.
So watch out for tight turns and hazards aplenty.
And even more importantly, the other players.
This is Rumble Rally. Go!
And we have a go!
Oh, hey, that's the wall I always crash into. Well, one of them.
I wonder if any of our contestants will set a new world record on the track today.
They'll be lucky to beat mine.
Fastest ride-off?
That's the one. Get a load of player 3.
They're no longer trailing the rest of the pack.
It's the final lap.
Take a look at player 1.
Just look at the move. I'm not sure if that crash was deliberate or accidental, but either way, it sounded expensive. And what a Rumble Rally! Let's check out how everyone did.
Welcome to the sport of the future
Use your ship to knock the UFO out of your opponent's areas.
and into yours. Keep it there for long enough and you'll win the game.
This is Saucer Lord. Three, two, one, go! Player 2 will love that.
Looks to me like they just took the lead.
So Paige, what's your favorite arcade game?
Well, I used to be able to 1cc Goblin Horde EX Alpha, an old PvE RPG, by using a high DPS weapon and taking advantage of glitched iframes.
Yeah. Me too.
They've just kissed goodbye to first place.
Someone snuck the UFO, and after that out-of-this-world action, let's check out the results. This is Shocking Accuracy, the game where the contestants try to follow a target,
Despite not knowing exactly where they are.
so look out for helpful flashes and telltale splashes, and you'll come up trumps every time.
Please note that does not guarantee a legally binding guarantee of success. Actual odds of success are teeny weeny.
Go!
Check out player one.
You know, I don't like to accuse people of cheating, Paige. So could you do it for me? Go! I've got to admit, Paige, the lightning flash effects in here are very convincing. How do they do them?
I think it's just bad wiring. Incredible scenes from player one. They stuck to that target like they were being fed instructions through a secret earpiece. But luckily, we don't have ears, so that's impossible.
Ah, player one. What can we say? They're playing this game like... Oh, unplug the lightning rods and suck up the ooze. We are done.
Let's go check the results.
As performances go, I'd say that one was out of sight.
As always, Ted, you are putting the pun in punditry.
Oh no! Our intrepid astronauts are trapped on the other side of an asteroid belt!
Luckily, this is Shuttle Run, so they've all got thrusters.
Unluckily, we may have put them on facing the wrong way.
So as long as you're aiming them in the direction you don't want to go, you'll be fine.
Uh-oh, we've lost a player to the depths of space!
Why would someone launch a car into space?
How fast were they going when they hit that ramp?
Uh-oh, someone's floated off course and been eliminated.
What in the world? We've lost another one!
And player three gets on board in second place.
Go! Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty proud of coming up with this game.
Yeah, saying you were designing a new game was a brilliant way to explain why you were using a swivel chair and a fire extinguisher to get to the vending machine.
You know, I reckon I could turn anything into a game if the alternative is being fired for gross negligence.
And that's everyone present and correct.
Which means it's the end of that round. Go!
Oh no, it's the satellite. Okay, whatever you do, do not crash into it.
Because it'll hurt them?
Well, Houston, this game is over.
Well, that's just hurtful. I never forget your name, Paige. It's Slide Hustle, the game of peppy players and slippery skills.
Aim yourselves at the highest score you can see and try to stop slap dab in the middle of it.
You've only got 3 chances to grab as many points as you can, so get sliding.
If this is your first time on the ice, you might want to get a feel for how far you slide.
And a great way to do that is by using maximum power!
Ooh, I'll be interested to see what that's done to the scores.
So will I. Assuming someone else does the adding up for me.
Just a friendly warning to our players. Don't be tempted to buy an ice cream from the Penguin by the stands. They're herring flavored.
Oh, that's what this is. I knew it wasn't strawberry, but other than that, I couldn't tell. That has to be a bitter disappointment for player one.
That overshoot just goes to show how the difference between success and failure can be a split second.
Or it can be running over your driving examiner's feet.
Quickly now, lock in those slides.
We're done! Now let's get to the results before frostbite sets in. It's time to turn our players into slugs and head down to the picnic for an action-packed round of Slug It Out.
Grab the golden shell and then hightail it away from everyone else.
Because the first slug to fill the shell meter takes the cake. Plus the sandwiches, if they're still hungry afterwards. 2, 1, go! Well, Paige, at this point, I can't say for sure how this round is going to shake out.
Well, that's not great, Ted, because it's basically over now.
Well, excuse me for not being psychic or good at my job. How would you sum up player one's play this round, Paige?
I don't think I've ever felt as positive about their chances as I do at this moment. Although I feel much better about the other players.
Oh no! Disaster for player one!
Oh no! They were within seconds! Well, slow down those slugs! The winner has been decided.
Let's take a look at the final results.
Hard to believe they were all slugs a second ago.
Well, except that one. I'm not sure they turned all the way back. It's time to see who can follow the snail's trail with the most accuracy.
And who can do it with the most mistakes?
This is Snailed It, so get ready to get steady and S-Car go! Remember, folks, this game has 3 rounds.
So even if you do go wildly off course on the first drawing, it's not game over.
In fact, why not do that? Have a little fun. Draw whatever you like.
Well, within reason.
Nice job, player 2. How did they stay so close to the line? Did the computer measure it wrong? Well, this is concerning. That squiggle's actually the signature I use on checks.
The bank told you to stop using a big cross, huh?
And they also said no to smiley faces.
Congratulations, player 3. Just like the game's called, they absolutely snailed it with that one.
I hope this isn't a Bermuda Triangle. I'd hate for our contestants to disappear mysteriously.
Ooh, quite right. We already lose way too many of them to rage quitting.
It's kind of amazing that we found a snail who could draw shapes.
Not just shapes. I have a portrait he did of me hanging in my home.
Signed?
Or slimed, really.
And there's no time for corrections because those are our final shapes.
Let's add up the final points and see who placed where. It's Stop, Drop, and Side Scroll, in which players race through multiple perilous challenges.
In the hope of escaping from the digital world of Ninjago's Prime Empire.
Or at least from the set we built to look like it.
It's everyone for themselves, so get ready to run.
So how would you cope with being trapped inside a video game, Ted?
I'd just run into the nearest wall really fast and hope it was an illusion. You know, the same way I get out of boring work meetings.
And the last thing standing in their way is...
Ooh, it's the moving platforms, where one wrong step or badly timed move means disaster.
There's only 3 Log out of the simulation. You've beaten the game.
Now let's go hand out some completely real rewards.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange.
It's time to pair up and drive some tanks as 2 teams battle it out for the high ground.
The problem is, one player in each pair controls the left of the tank and the other controls the right.
So work as a team or you'll end up going in circles. This is It Takes 2 to Tango. 3, 2, 1, go!
Their opponents didn't even show up for that one.
Weren't those points good enough for you? Ugh, typical point snobs.
Team 2 is sitting pretty right now. Can Team 1 even catch up?
For their sake, I hope so.
Look at that! They flipped their tank!
These 2 tank-toting titans are struggling to seize this one.
The other team didn't even get a sniff of those points.
The next hill could decide the game. Both teams are super close to winning.
They are vying for control of this one, people.
You took the words up, and with the final hill claimed, let's make tracks to the results area. It's time to take the plunge and play teetering tubs.
Tilt those platforms to slide your baths and grab those rubber duckies, but don't fall off the end.
Will you make a big splash or go down the plug hole? There's only one way to find out. 2, 1, go!
It's bad news for any players who've been relying on the safety rails.
Because they are gone. Not sure about that, Player 3.
That really could have gone either way. They were balanced right on the edge there. You were lucky there, Player 2.
Oh boy, they saved themselves by the skin of their teeth.
Agreed. And also, yuck.
Time is almost up, but can the player... Oh, time's up, folks. That was teetering tubs. So let's see who came first.
And who's bubbling under.
Get ready to be bowled over by a nail-biting race across the clouds.
You'll score points by hitting pins.
But don't fall off the track because you only get one chance. It's 10-pin rolling. Go!
Player 1's up first. Watch out, pins.
almost took a tumble off the track.
Just look at him fly!
It's the final stretch.
And over the finish line they go.
Honestly, Paige, I think they could have raced forever, possibly longer.
Go!
Player 2, take a bowl. It's your turn.
Tell me, Paige, what happens if one of our racers trips up and falls in front of their own giant bowling ball?
It's quite simple, Ted. We cut to commercial and hope our first aider isn't on holiday this time.
This is it, the final stretch.
Well, strike! And that is how you bowl.
Go!
Player 3 takes their turn now.
Not far to go. Not far at all.
They did it! They crossed the finish line!
They've got to be hoping for first or second after that.
Go!
Taking on our sky-high course last, it's player 4.
So, do you have any tips for our players?
Well, I hate to give any of them a special advantage, but whatever you do, don't try keeping your eyes open when you sneeze.
I meant about this game.
Oh, bowl good?
And the end of the track is in sight.
They've knocked those pins off those bowling balls. The final run is done.
Let's go check out the results. Get ready to settle some scores and score some goals because it's time for the Beautiful Game.
Keep the balls out of your goal and in your opponent's, because if you let in too many, then it's full time for you.
Who will take home the trophy and who will just get the boot? Let's find out.
Three, two, one, go!
I'll be honest, Paige. I'm not sure I'd be up to the task of playing this game.
I know what you mean, Ted. Our contestants certainly have some big shoes to fill.
Look out, player 1!
Oh, this is not good. They've let in more goals than anyone else.
As an optimist, I like to think that just shows how welcoming they are.
Player 4, look out!
They need to start knocking balls into the other goals and stop letting them into their own.
Arguably, they should have player 4!
Player 3!
And then there were 2. But which of them will win?
The match is over. All that remains now is to hand out some points.
And figure out which of our players owes us for a new window.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, it's orange for you.
Get ready to team up and dress up our amazing audience with the finest merch money can buy.
Players need to take aim at the wildly gesticulating folks and then blast them with the t-shirt cannon.
But with one team member controlling the angle and the other how far it fires,
only the teamiest team will win, so let's play T-Shirt Target.
Go!
I hope they check the t-shirts before loading them this time. You never know when someone might have used the studio's washing machine because theirs was broken.
I don't know what you're talking about, Dave.
A man ended up wearing pants with her name sewn.
They clearly didn't put enough power behind that shot.
They both wanted that point, but only one team could get it.
I think both teams had their eye on that audience member. But when you snooze, you lose. Oh, except at the World Napping Championship.
Speaking of which, are you entering again this year?
Of course, assuming I don't oversleep again.
That's a pretty big score difference given how little is left on the clock, Ted.
Oh yeah, I say this one's all over, bar the shouting.
They have secured themselves an well, and that is time. But which team were the T-shirt hotshots? Let's go see. We're in our top secret contestant testing facility as we put our players through the paces.
All they have to do is rotate their tumbler to drop the flasks into their chutes.
It might sound easy, but it's enough to make your head spin. So get ready for tumble time.
1, go!
And that's the first flask safely baked.
Uh-oh, looks like someone's dropped a bomb into their tumbler.
Well, that seems like a clear safety violation.
It's worse than that, because if it lands in their chute, they'll lose a point.
Watch out, player 4!
That's a costly mistake, which has knocked a point off their score.
You gotta be careful about what you drop in your chutes, folks.
Check out player 4.
They tipped that out perfectly. I don't think I've ever seen glassware drop so well.
Clever. One of our players just figured out that you can drop the bombs as long as they don't land in your chute.
They make me so proud.
Player 4!
What a waste of a perfectly good flask.
You've got 10 seconds to tip out those flasks, people. Watch yourself, player 1.
No, don't put bombs in your chute.
And that mistake has cost them dearly. Stop the clock. You're out of time.
Now, while the interns clear out the chutes, let's look at the scores.
It's time for the fast-paced game of memory and matching.
Choose any 2 heads, and if they match, they'll be added to your score.
But don't bother waiting for your turn, because it's a free-for-all.
This is Turning Heads.
That was close, player 2.
They found the first match of this, match. Oh, look, it's Frank. Kind of surprised they kept his head on the show after he fixed the results for an entire season.
You signed a non-disclosure agreement, Ted.
As if they're legally binding.
Player 2!
They've matched up half the pairs now. They must have amazing memories. And with the last pair found, it's game over.
Let's turn heads into points over in the results.
It's the game where the balance of power lies in your power to balance.
Hop atop your one-wheeled wobbly wonder and tilt your way to success.
But push it too far and you'll be flat on your face, because this is Very Tall Race.
Three, two, one, go!
If you're struggling to make progress, remember to start by moving backwards a little. Then once you're tilted forward, move toward the right.
But not too much, or you'll fall over backwards.
And not too little, or you'll fall over forwards.
Sheesh. And I thought staying upright while walking was difficult.
That looked painful, player 2.
They took that fall to the tush like a seasoned stunt performer. Kudos, my friend.
Just 10 seconds left to fall over a bunch more.
Oh, I thought they could keep going forever, but I was wrong.
And that is time. Start your final plummets.
And now that everyone's having a nice lie down, let's go to the results. It's the game where we balance everyone on top of balls.
And then balance those balls on top of a tower.
Bag those bricks, grow those globes, and ram your rivals.
Because this is Wreck and Brawl.
Three, two, one, go!
Player 4 has fallen off the tower.
That leaves 3 players in the mix, but who will win? Player 3! That will have...
And that's another contestant out of the game as well. That's it, we're done. We have a victor.
Oh, that's my uncle's name. Did he win?
Let's check the results and find out. But no, he didn't.